Hi, I'm Fred DeRuvo, and you're tuned in to Truth Trends, where we address issues that are happening now, politically, socially, and morally. Thanks for joining us. Let's talk. Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Fred, and you're listening to a Truth Trends rant. Man, what's been happening? Robert Bergdahl. Is he a Muslim sympathizer or what? In case you've been living in a cave or had your head stuck in the sand, Robert Bergdahl is the father of Bowe Bergdahl. Bowe Bergdahl, 5 years ago, roughly, willfully walked away from his military unit in Afghanistan. He willfully walked away. He deserted during a time of war. That's treason. Because he walked away, the entire army in that area was put on alert and began looking for him. Because he walked away and deserted, six military troops were killed. They lost their lives looking for Bowe Bergdahl, who, as he wrote in an email, was ashamed to be an American. When Bowe was captured by the Taliban, he ultimately wound up spending 5 years with them in captivity. He learned the language, supposedly forgot how to speak English, and obviously began to sympathize with them and their cause. Now, Robert Bergdahl, good old dad here in the United States, he basically took up his son's cause, but in the meantime, also became, at the very least, a Muslim sympathizer, learning the language of Arabic so he could communicate directly with the Taliban. And what did he do recently in the Rose Garden with Mr. Obama and Mrs. Bergdahl during a news conference after the announcement of the release of his son Bowe in exchange for 5 top Taliban commanders? Mr. Bergdahl basically had the temerity to pray to Allah in Arabic at the news conference in the Rose Garden. He has a beard. His hair is long in the back. Sometimes he wears those little skin-tight caps that Muslims wear. He believes that God is very angry for all the deaths of innocent people in Afghanistan. It's amazing how people forget that over or nearly 3,000 people died in the original 9/11. That's forgotten. What's important to Mr. Bergdahl is that his son comes home. And the saddest part is that many will welcome Bowe Bergdahl as a hero. He's not a hero. He's anything but a hero. Because of his willful desertion, the lives of 6 other military troops were lost. That doesn't matter, though, apparently, either to Bowe or to his father. What matters is understanding the plight of the Taliban. I don't need to understand their plight. What I understand is that they are working to destroy America, and with sympathizing cronies like Robert Bergdahl and his son, their job is just simply easier. Now let me ask a question here. How long before these 5 top Taliban commanders who were released from Gitmo get back in action and start working to attack American soil or attack Americans on foreign soil? I don't think you have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that it's not going to take long. In fact, I would bet that they're already making plans. And in effect, because of this illegal exchange, and illegal it was because Congress was not notified, not that Congress would do anything, but they weren't notified. The Obama administration went direct, ignoring Congress, ignoring the Constitution. And because of that action, has actually aided and abetted the enemy. of America. This was done by releasing these 5 men, Taliban, into freedom. Well, we haven't heard the end of it. Folks, if you're not awake, you should be. We have enemies outside and inside of America. And you cannot say you haven't been warned. I'm Dr. Fred. This has been a Truth Trends rant.
You've been listening to Truth Trends with your host, Fred DeRuvo. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with more issues that affect you next time. Join us then.